Being a college student can feel like you're constantly juggling social life, classes, and maybe even a part-time job to make some extra money, but still somehow always ending up broke by the weekend. I've been there and I know exactly how frustrating that can be. That's why in this video, I want to share with you some real practical ways of making money online in 2025 right from your dorm room and without burning yourself out. Whether it's something simple to cover your coffee habit or a side hustle that you can eventually grow into something bigger after graduation. Now, the first method I'm going to tell you about is called the TikTok Creator Rewards Program. Now, earlier this year, this program used to be called the Creativity Program Beta. During the time of the Creativity Program Beta, I posted this TikTok video that gained over 40 million views. And from this one-minute video, I was paid over $5,000. I'm going to post all the screenshots for you guys on the screen so you can go and verify it yourself. Now, to be entered into the program today, you need to have at least 10,000 followers, and how you get paid out is by your videos that are over 1 minute long. Now, there's some other criteria that needs to be met because these 1 minute plus videos cannot be videos taking elements from others, they cannot be copying others' videos, and you cannot use the stitch and duet features to get paid out on these monetizable videos. Besides that, the 10,000 follower requirement is pretty straightforward, especially on TikTok, where it's much easier to gain followers than any other platform ever. So when you hear your 10,000 followers, don't think about this like growing a YouTube channel to 10,000 subscribers or an Instagram page to 10,000 followers or a Twitter page. It's something that can happen rapidly. As a matter of fact, from this one minute video that gained over 40 million views, I actually gained over 9,000 followers in the span of a couple of days. Now, why this is such a great method of making money for a college student is because there's so much going on in the college campus and probably in your college life. The very beautiful thing about TikTok is that it's a nice, uncut, unfiltered platform where you don't need any kind of high-level editing that will take a very long time. You can pretty much take out your phone, record a video over 1 minute long, talking about something funny that happened in your class, talking about some drama that's going on in your friend group, talking about reacting to things that are happening in popular culture, or telling stories. All of these kind of videos perform incredibly well, and they gain the audience retention up pretty much until the 1 minute mark. Now, it's not going to be quick, and it's not going to be something you're going to start earning money from in 3 to 4 days, but after 2 to 3 weeks, I can already see you getting one viral video that's going to earn you at least a couple $100s, if not a couple thousand. Now, as you continue this trend from month 1 to month 2 to month 3, your video making skills are going to increase drastically. And by month 4, you're going to become a sort of expert at making 1 minute plus videos, and now that every single one of these 1 minute videos that you put out is monetized, you're going to start earning money from a bunch of them. And remember, all it takes is 1 or 2 viral videos a month. And if you're posting daily, 1 to 2 to maybe even 3 times a day, your odds obviously increase. From these 1 or 2 viral videos, you're going to earn thousands of dollars. Best of all, this can be done directly from your dorm room. All you need to do is probably get a ring light to give yourself some better lighting and talk away. And don't be afraid to get a little creative. If you have a particular idea or theme that's a little bit outside of the box that you can build into a sort of TikTok series that's going to keep your audience coming back, well, you've just built a money-making machine for yourself. So if there's something that you want to do, like a particular story time with friends, and each time you introduce a new friend of yours that mentions a story that happened to them in college, or that talks about their college degree, you can make it even sort of educational. And the longer that the audience watches and the more they keep coming back, that's more money in your pocket. Method number 2 that I want to tell you guys about is called the TikTok Shop Affiliate. Now, this is something that's been sweeping over YouTube, and for good reason. You see, being a TikTok Shop affiliate allows you to earn commission from products that you don't really have to invest anything into. To be eligible to become a TikTok Shop affiliate, all you need is over 1,000 followers, which is actually a requirement that they reduced from earlier on this year when it was about 10,000 followers, or I think it was 5,000. Now, getting 1,000 followers is even easier than getting 10,000. And right when you hit this mark, you can start requesting samples from different TikTok shops. Me, myself, as a TikTok Shop owner, I often get anywhere from 5 to 20 requests every single day from different creators. Now, if you're not getting any acceptances for your sample request, which I can give you some of the other side of the equation, being an owner, I'm not going to accept every single sample request I get, especially if the affiliate just barely has 1,000 followers and doesn't create content on a consistent basis. Now, honestly, the followers isn't even the biggest requirement for me. It's seeing them consistently create content, actually fulfill the content for the samples that they request, and create content that improves video on video. Now, if you're not getting any of your sample requests accepted, worst comes to worst, First, you could actually order a couple of samples, anywhere from 3 to 5 different ones of different products in different categories. See which ones you like making content about. Now, if you've been able to sort of build a small personal brand of someone who's in the college life and taking your audience along to your class, talking about different exams, talking about your major, things like that, try to aim for products that are relative or related to the college lifestyle. Think dorm decor, dorm essentials, classroom essentials, study essentials, that kind of thing. Now, these products are going to fit seamlessly into the content you're making, but also it's going to be much easier to make content about them because you're literally in the college environment. So think about the backdrop that you're going to have. You can have your library, your class, your dorm room. So when you're promoting a product related to the dorm room, it truly makes sense and you're actually using this product. Now, as your videos start to gain more views, you're going to get more sales through commission. The more sales that you make, obviously, the more commission that you get. And as you generate more and more sales for different TikTok shops, brands are going to start to chase you. And often when you submit a sample request, they're not going to hesitate in sending you a free sample. Now, again, this is another method that can be done directly from your dorm room. And what I love most about TikTok is all it takes is one video to make the salary that you would have to work over 120 hours for per month. Because think about it, back in my college days, the only job I could really find was being a resident assistant. And although they gave you free housing, the pay per weekly basis was about $200, almost like a little stipend. From one viral TikTok video earlier this year, I made over 20 times that amount. Now, I have also experienced being a TikTok shop affiliate, and I'll pop up a couple of screenshots of my affiliate videos. In my case, I was an affiliate for my own TikTok shop, but as you can see, I was able to generate hundreds of thousands and millions of views creating this affiliate sort of content. Now, if I was earning commission from this from someone else's TikTok shop, I would have been making a ton of money. Luckily, I still drove sales and made revenue from my own TikTok shop, so at the end of the day, the commission didn't really matter, but you can see just how often videos can go viral and the crazy amounts of reach they can get. I like to think of creating content on TikTok with the one rule, and that means all it takes is one video. The more that you post, the higher chances are of one of these videos going viral. So whether you're in the Creator Rewards program or you're a TikTok shop affiliate, make sure you push yourself and you stay disciplined to make between 1 to 3 videos a day every single day. Another suggestion I have for you is to not split yourself in 100 different directions. As I mentioned earlier in this video, when we're in college, we're super busy with classes, social life, so you can't focus on 2 different side hustles or 2 different ways of making money at once, and you're not going to make great content in either one if you're trying to do both at the same time. What I recommend is you focus on one of these 2 methods and you continue at it until you become very, very good at it. Once you've made a certain amount of money, if you don't enjoy it anymore, then you can switch to the other one that gives you more freedom. And last but not least, I'm going to tell you guys about Print on Demand, which is actually a business that I started right after graduating college, and 2 years later allowed me to finally quit my 9-to-5. I say finally like I worked the 9-to-5 for 10 years. Realistically, it was only 2 years. The beauty of Print on Demand is you don't have to hold any inventory and you're allowed unlimited product testing without having to put in any upfront investment. Now, when I say any, I mean not a significant amount. You are going to need $100, $200, maybe $300 to start out, ordering some samples to create content with for your Print on Demand business and generate sales. However, there's going to be no need for you to ever run ads. 2 years into this game and I have still not run ads. There's also going to be no need for you to carry a bunch of inventory, and you minimize the losses that you can potentially have, which is especially important when you're not making that much money as a college student. So with Print on Demand, you're going to use a print provider like Printify or Printful. I have 1,000,001 tutorials on how to start Print on Demand on this channel that you can go and check out. They'll go into a lot of details. But pretty much once you use one of these print providers, they allow you access to their entire catalog of products that you can print anything you want on. So think of different social media trends and how they're able to sweep up college campuses when it comes to the content that's made and that sort of thing, and what becomes popular that people say. Sometimes you can take something as simple as a phrase that's becoming popular. An example I'll give you of the whole yapper term, there have been a bunch of print on demand businesses that put professional yapper on a sweater, started selling it. It went off with the viral trend of that phrase, and they made thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars from that. Now, I don't recommend you go for something as simple-minded as professional yapper, but as you can see, Print on Demand allows you to try out a bunch of different things. Think about things you're passionate about, or your college friends are passionate about. You're able to print that on t-shirts, hoodies, crew necks, beanies, anything that you'd like. And best of all, college and the nature of the college campus gives you access to a huge audience and customer base right right there for you. So even when it comes to models for the clothing, you can just have a friend put it on, go to a pretty part of your college campus, take photos, and this comes out to a cost of $0 for you. As you try out more designs and gain more experience with print on demand, you're going to start making a little bit of money. Now, the main thing that I want you to do as soon as you get in your samples is get the photo shoot done and start creating content and driving free traffic either to your website or to your TikTok shop or to your Etsy page. Now, the nice thing about TikTok shop is it's the one that's totally free to start because there's no monthly cost. You only have to pay once you actually get an order. So once you link your Printify or your Printful to your TikTok shop, from there you create content and the product is linked right there in the video. So from every single video you make, as you can see a trend here, there's a potential of one of them going viral, a bunch of customers ordering from you, and you don't even have to worry about fulfillment. So literally, as you're sitting down in your college class, the orders are coming in, and that's straight money into the bank for you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you took value from it. And starting this year in 2025, you go and apply these modern ways of making money online that a lot of other college students are sleeping on and focusing on working campus jobs or jobs as waiters or servers that are not really going to make them a substantial amount of money, and more importantly, they're going to take up a lot of their time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Down below, I've also given you access to a full free TikTok shop course that I put together that's packed with value and over 3 hours long. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.